for the crowd. Catch us on Wednesday and Sundays, it's going down.
I ain't going for that he say, she say. That man versus woman, you can miss me with that weekday replay.
We gon' keep it 1K each and every day. Make sure you subscribe, give a like, and press play.
We gon' always keep it raw with you. You got a difference of opinion, please come let us talk with you.
Pull up a seat, this a space where you can keep it real. Real deal, you are in tune with Cold Fizz.
Okay, man, are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go. Now, come on, now crank this motherfucker up.
It's about to get super spicy.
We say the things that they scared to talk about. We practice what we preach. Yeah, we walk it out.
The streets need a voice, we ain't pandering for the crowd. Catch us on Wednesday and Sundays, it's going down.
I ain't going for that he say, she say. That man versus woman, you can miss me with that weekday replay.
We gon' keep it 1K each and every day. Make sure you subscribe, give a like, and press play.
We gon' always keep it raw with you. You got a difference of opinion, please come let us talk with you.
Pull up a seat, this a space where you can keep it real. Real deal, you are in tune with Cold Fizz.
Okay, man, are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go. Now, come on, now crank this motherfucker.
Yo, what it do? It's your boy, Asshole Poppy in the building.
Hey, check it out. You already know. It's your boy Feel Good.
We back with another episode of the Cold Field Show.
And as usual, you already know it's about to get super spicy, you heard?
You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, we're going to get right into it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see what's going on behind me on the wall, man. Look, we ain't even going to play no games. This topic has been a hot seat conversation for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Our grandmamas and them was having this conversation. This saying itself comes from the grandmamas, the ancestors, if you will. You know what I'm saying? No child should receive a plate before the man of the house. Let's argue. What's going on, Donovan? What's going on, Carl? You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all. Go ahead and hit that share button, send this out to the rest of the world. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
It is. So look, man, no child should receive a plate before the man of the house. Let's argue. Okay, let's talk about this from a contextual standpoint before we give our personal opinion, okay? The context of this is you got a man at home that is taking care of business. He go out every day, he work hard to bring home the bacon, aka the money that puts the food on the table. When that man come home from work and the wife is in the kitchen cooking dinner, he should get his plate before everybody else, because he's the reason why everybody else get a plate in the first place. That's the context of this. You know what I'm saying? Now, do I agree or don't agree? I look at it like this. Personally, the kids gonna eat whenever the food get done.
Facts.
I don't give a fuck who get a plate first personally. It's not that big of a deal. But I think, again, contextually, this saying was made in a time where money was scarce and food was scarce and motherfuckers was really fighting for shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, you gotta take that in the context when you're thinking about this. The man was supposed to get the biggest piece of meat in the plate, in the first plate, because he needed the strength and the energy to go out there again the next day to do it all over again. It's a little different today. You know what I'm saying? How you feel? What's your personal feelings on it?
All right. So my thing is this. You feel like times have changed versus when I say what our grandparents, parents, parents, and so on and so on.
Most
and so
definitely,
forth.
yeah. Times have changed.
But my thing is this, though. This is being questioned, along with how men treat women. Also, is being questioned. Like everybody wanted, like it was back then, right?
Yeah.
But the thing about what you said was this. The man, he deserved that big piece of meat, you know what I'm saying? Because he put in all these hours at work, you know, he been working, he tired as hell, you know, he needs it, right? Mm-hmm. What changed from then to now? I mean, because still in reality, the man is still at work, motherfucking the same amount of hours, maybe even more.
I mean, society as a whole has changed, truthfully. You got men.
In a way it has, but in a way it hasn't, because, like, this is my thing, bro. Majority of all the women were pushing the whole narrative of, no, it should be kid, then a man, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Then her, I guess, whatever the case may be. But in reality, they really look at it like it should be kid, them, dog, then man.
He said the dog.
You feel me? Because, come on, bro, like, in all honesty, motherfuckers put us dead last, but we should be dead first. I feel like, in my personal opinion, the man should be the first one to eat. Especially if the man is contributing more. Like, you want to protect, you want to provide, you want all of these things, but you don't want to put that man first.
Let me ask you flat out. Let me ask you a plain question, then I'm going to type into the comments. If you come in the house after a long day of work, your girl, your kids, dinner on the table, and she put the plate in front of the kid before you gonna wild out?
No, I'm not gonna wild out. But now, since you want to put that out there, let me ask you this. Since this is the world that you created.
He said the word, look at that.
Created this world.
I'm just saying.
All right, so what if you come home, right, and ain't no food on the table, and the table not made or nothing like that? Are you go wild out?
Did everybody else eat already?
No, but it's 7 o'clock.
And she ain't
Ain't shit done. The kids didn't put forth that effort of making the table. See, the thing about this is
I'm saying she ain't even cook no dinner.
She cooking. But the kids on some lazy shit.
Oh no, hold on. Now you hold that thought. I'm gonna tap into these comments and then we're gonna get into that.
Go ahead.
Because you bring up a very, very, very good point. Carl said if a man don't work, he don't eat, no finance, no romance. That's true. If a man don't work, he don't eat, and do the man deserve the first plate? Donovan said, don't take me long to speak on this one. I believe that this only applies to nuclear families, aka the modern family, where the mother and the father live together, and you know what I'm saying, but the children belong to both the mother and the father, only if everyone is sitting at the table waiting to be served as a family. But he also said, yes, times have changed because we don't even eat together at the table as families anymore. This is true. A lot of people don't have dinner tables no more, and that's also due to the size of these homes. A lot of these homes don't even have dining rooms.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't eat as a family anymore, even the ones with tables and dining rooms. People eating in front of the TV, people playing with their phones and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's a very valid point. If we are having dinner as a family, as a respect thing, as an honor thing, you should probably serve the man first. But if I come home and everybody else already done ate, like just as long as my plate in the microwave or something. Yeah, Carl said that right now. What if your plate in the microwave? Yeah, if I came home and everybody else done already ate already, then I mean, I work late. It is what it is. You just made a good point, though. You just made a very good point. You said it's the kids.
Let's talk about it.
You said it's the kids doing their part.
Man.
So if moms is in there cooking the dinner, I'm at work, and the kids is old enough, let's just say 9 years old and up, to set the table, whether it's paper plates, glass plates, whatever, none of that don't matter. It's the kids helping mom set this table up So when everybody sit down to eat, this meal we can all eat at the same time.
Exactly.
Because a lot of times what I notice is, yeah, pops get served first, but moms get served dead last.
I mean, but think about it. It's a reason why mom's getting served dead last.
But is that fair?
The cook always eats last. In every scenario.
I mean, yeah, I know.
The cook always
I'm a
eats
chef.
last.
I understand that. A lot of times I don't even get to eat my own food because I sell out before I get a chance to eat it. But is it fair in a home dynamic though? Like truthfully, that the dad eats first, the kids who don't even contribute to nothing eat and gotta eat, and they probably eat the most because they want seconds, and then now moms get to sit down at the end after everybody else then pretty much filled their face up.
But okay. I'm gonna answer that question, right? Yes, it's fair. The reason why it's fair is because back in the day, my grandma, her mama, her mama, her mama, her mama, and so forth, they ate last.
So it's just tradition.
Bro, it's real, bro. The problem with today's society is this, right? Everybody feel like they can change what once was. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody feel like, okay, they everybody want to be treated equally. You know what I'm saying? And that shit not real. Equality is not real. Like it's like a figment of your imagination. Like, okay, it would be nice if it was real, but it's only real for certain circumstances. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit really doesn't. It's really not real. So when you
equality between genders definitely.
It's not real, bro. Because in certain ways, like when you sitting up for a promotion, and shorty feel like she deserves it just as much as you. Yeah, okay, it can be real then right there, right? It's a reason why it's real right then and there. Because they're both fighting for the same job and they both feel like, okay, they put in that same work. You know, they kind of come from probably the same background, whatever. But in reality, on anything outside of that, like that workplace shit, it's not real, bro. Somebody has to be a leader and somebody has to back the leader. And at different forms and in different parts and times, bro, the wife or the woman, she gonna be leading certain shit, especially when it come with the kids. And then when you come in the house, if something been going on, you supposed to back her up. You feel me?
Type shit.
But in reality, bro, motherfuckers not living up to them standards that everybody talk about. Like a lot of women, like they don't want to do the whole 50-50. Like I've been hearing that shit more and more. I'm like, bro, like if you don't want to do 50-50, like just continue doing it by yourself. Like in reality.
Right, and I feel you. Full Feather Fly Guy said, if the leader of the pack is the source of the food, he has to eat first. If he starved later, everyone else will too. Look at nature. That's a fact. The problem with today's society is tradition. That's the thing. Honestly, a lot of traditions are marked and mirrored in patriarchy. And patriarchy and feminism, honestly, both got to get a bad rap. But truthfully, a lot of the patriarchy does need to be it needs to be put down. Anthony Baker, this question gets blown out of proportion too many times. The hardworking man getting the plate knows I've provided enough that we will have food every night. Now, if it's the last meal and we have no idea when the next is coming, any adult is going to let the children eat first and not starve. We finna talk about that because I was actually about to just touch on that point, and I'm glad you brought it up. Benjamin, come on, man, stop playing. You already know. You get a spot on the show whenever you want. We gonna inbox and set up. We gonna set up the politics. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna holler at you. Say less. Anthony Baker, I was just about to pose this question because the women say it all the time. A real man gonna let the kids eat first anyway. And you just said that, in so many more words. The question gets blown out of proportion too many times. The hardworking man getting the plate knows I've provided enough. Now, that's the thing about providing. When you're a provider, providing doesn't mean you just do enough. I seen a woman, and she had to be trolling. She had to be exaggerating. But I seen a woman talking, one of the little interviews, podcast interviews, and she said that, Kendra G, matter of fact, shout out to Kendra G.
Oh yeah, she's something with it.
She was talking to a young lady, and the lady was saying that she went on a date with a doctor recently.
Oh man,
And
I
that
called
the-
all type of bums.
and that the doctor wasn't good enough because she wants a man that has more ambition. She said it had nothing to do with the money. It had everything to do with his ambition. Now, although I get where she coming from, she had no. Hold on. I get where she coming from, but she had to be trolling in that specific situation because to be a doctor is one of the highest ambitions that you could have.
Bro, how many years does it take you to obtain your doctorate?
It's over 8, damn near 10 years.
Okay, so damn near 10 years. She talked about she worked 3 jobs.
Yeah, she was. She
Worked 3 jobs.
She blew me.
And
She blew me.
Come on, man. I said she's a bum.
But no, like I said, take
She
away
had jobs, not a career, bro.
But take away her and him because it was clearly, like I said, clearly she was trolling. But go back to the lady that said she won't date a bus driver, right? Let's go back to that one. I understand it coming from that perspective. If he's a bus driver and a bus driver only and don't have no ambitions to become more than the bus driver, then I can understand a woman saying she don't want to date him. Not because he is only a bus driver, but because he only ever has ambitions to be a bus driver. She might aspire to have more in life, and although she might like and love this guy, they don't fit because she trying to go here and he's comfortable with being here. So I get what she meant overall. And again, they go back to what Anthony was saying about a man knowing that he has provided enough. If you gotta work 2 and 3 jobs, you obviously ain't providing enough.
Hold the fuck up. Hold on,
come on, let's talk about it.
Hold the fuck up. First off, what did your mama do? Huh?
He said,
What the fuck job did your mama have, right? Okay? Huh?
yeah, this nigga here.
What the fuck job did your daddy have, right? What the fuck, right? You must be ashamed of your parents. Cause you study asking for something that your parents didn't even have, right?
Look,
Everything had to be hit, man. Listen, look. I'm just saying, right? Motherfuckers want all of this and all of that. But in reality, bro, they parents didn't have that. And their parents'
but you know what though?
Now,
I'm gonna tell you something.
Like, come on,
hold on.
man.
I'm gonna tell you something.
You're supposed to be doing better than your parents.
I agree with the women on this specific subject when they say I learned or I'm supposed to want more than what my parents had, so you can't put that on me. I understand.
We all are supposed to want more than our parents, right?
Facts.
But in reality, what are you doing different from your parents? Because if
Your
mama didn't get no motherfucking Birkin bag. Your mama had a roof over her head. They was trying to get that. They was trying to pay that mortgage or some shit.
Facts.
What the fuck? Your grandma didn't have no motherfucking chinchilla, none of that shit.
Hey.
She was trying to keep the lights on. Come on, bro. What the fuck?
Benjamin said in some African cultures, the men hunt for days and come back with the food and allow everyone else to eat before them. But you think like what? See, and this is what I'm saying too, though. Now, I have nothing to. I'm not opposed to that way of living at all. I'm not here to argue with that. I spoke my piece, but I will say this. This ain't Africa, and we got to stop comparing ourselves to other cultures. American culture is American culture. Tonight's topic is who raised you? Check this video out and tell me how you feel about it. This shit right here is diabolical. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Record for what? Like you gotta.
Oh
record
no,
everything.
baby, can't. No, tell him. Okay, tell him. Bro, listen to what? Hey, Carter, look at me, bro.
Yes,
Look at me,
buying
bro. Don't
flowers.
listen to that shit. We're not buying flowers. We're not holding doors open. We're not putting our fucking shirt on a pedal for a fucking rain, bro. For what? What do you teach your daughters?
To finesse these.
To finesse niggas, no, exactly. I'm glad you said that shit to the fucking camera, bro. You're not. So. Hold on. Do y'all hear this?
Yes.
Do y'all hear this?
Be gentlemen.
Bro, be gentlemen. So that motherfucker finesse y'all that who teaching their daughters that.
Man.
Don't do that, bro. They don't like that. So was your last nigga a gentleman?
He was, and I finessed him.
Exactly. So don't teach my sons that goofy ass shit, bro.
Record for what? Like you gotta.
Oh
record
no,
everything.
baby,
I'm
can't.
gonna
No,
fucking
tell him. Okay, tell him.
shit.
Bro, listen to what? Hey,
gentlemen.
Carter, look at me, bro.
Yes.
Look at me,
Buying
bro. Don't
flowers.
listen to that shit. We're not buying flowers.
Hey, this one right here, that's a double-edged sword. Especially in today's society where women are literally out here finessing men and women are out here teaching their daughters to finesse, but at the same time they have sons that they don't want to get finessed. Like, it's diabolical out here today, man. How you feel about that?
This shit ain't nothing new, low-key. They been teaching their daughters to finesse. I'm telling you, bro, this shit is nothing new. Because the reason why that's why the daddies that be in certain houses, bro, what I tell you that nigga be doing, he be sitting in the corner, the nigga be off, you know what I'm saying, alone, quiet, getting ready for the end. You feel me? I'm gonna say this, I'm always gonna teach my sons to be gentlemen, but at the same time, I'm gonna teach them what to expect when it comes down
It's the difference between being a gentleman and being a footstool.
A good guy is a fucking footstool for real though.
Because what she was saying is, do this and do that for a woman. That's not being a gentleman. What you buy for a woman, some women's love language is gifts and shit like that. And if you pick a woman that's her love language, by all means, brother, you better be ready to spend money on gifts. Don't date a woman. Gifts is a real love language. Once upon a time, you could make a woman a gift with your bare hands, and she would have appreciated.
When was that?
A long time ago. Long time ago. That shit is scarce nowadays. But if you date that type of woman, be prepared. But at the end of the day, it comes down to this, man. I feel like first of all, that video itself was crazy because they both teaching the boy adverse things at the same time. The daddy saying don't teach him that bullshit about being a gentleman, and the mama, you know what I'm saying, the mama trying to tell him, be a simp at the end of the day, like.
But with the dad, okay, so my thing is this: the dad, he was right in a way, but in a way he wasn't, because it depends like what he meant by, the shorties being a gentleman and shit. Like we just discussed, it's a difference between being a gentleman and a fucking footstool, aka a good guy. And it's a reason why nice guys finish last. We spoke on that a couple episodes back. But the thing about it is this, bro. You want your boys have a certain upstanding and a certain type of like balance to life. Now, if you teaching your daughters to finesse a nigga, take whatever you can out of nigga, if he ain't giving them gifts, if he ain't doing this and doing that, I mean, you already led your daughters in the wrong way, because now they go identify love as in materialistic things. So right then and there, they already lost the connection. So basically, you didn't teach them how to connect and how to be a young lady, how to be a young woman, and basically to be the type of woman that a man wants to give everything to, because it's a difference. When a man really like a woman, he don't give a fuck, he'll give her whatever. But when he's so-so with it, he gonna play it so-so. And he don't really fuck with her, he ain't gonna really fuck with her. Like, it's really in the actions. It ain't just a motherfucker doing that, it's really in the actions. Cause in reality, bro, a man can't really fake it, bro. How he really, really feel about a woman. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, we definitely can't fake how we feel. At all. It's too impossible, because his actions is gonna show how he feels at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Kev Hart said that's deep. He don't raise none of his like that. I mean, thing of it is though, it's like I said, it's a double-edged sword though with that, because like the way motherfuckers, like I got 5 boys. I try to teach my sons to be respectable and gentlemen at all times, but also don't let a woman walk over you.
Hell no.
Don't let a woman talk to you and treat you any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not how love is. That's not what respect is. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you also got to understand a woman's femininity and understand that women do cry when they can't get their way. They do get upset sometimes, and you got to learn how to navigate that. Don't let them footstool you. Don't let them walk over you. But this, understand the woman, especially understand your woman. Donovan said the mothers were most definitely convinced to teach us to bow down to women, starting with making their sons bow down to them. A lot of men who were raised in the 90s were raised to see girls and women as sugar, spice, and everything nice, almost as if they weren't even human. Damn near were taught to see them as divine. And I think that's a big problem with dating in general. especially with women and the way they see themselves. They don't see that they do anything wrong. So it's like to always be a gentleman. Even this attitude that they hate men that argue with women. Listen, we all know how I get down. But truthfully, it comes down to respect. If you ain't respecting me, what make you think I'm gonna respect you, whether you a man or woman or not? It don't matter. Like, I'm not finna argue with you, but you also not finna just be able to say whatever the fuck you want to say and think that you can get away with it. And I think we moving away from that time frame where men looked at women as divine, as sugar. You know what I'm saying?
Now men really see them for what they really are. Like, they are not all like they portray to be. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they all are not sweet. They all are not, you know what I'm saying, soft and feminine. You know, like, you get some that's rough around the edges. You get some that'll cut your throat. You know what I'm saying? You get some they can play both sides. You got variety out here now. You know, it ain't just, okay, they all cookie cut the same way.
Right.
You know?
Now hold on, Donovan and Cash, cause see, I was finna speak about what Cash just typed, and then Donovan, you just tapped in. Both of these comments, they kind of battle each other, but you got to understand where Cash was coming from. He said, once people understand the difference from finessing and manipulating energy, it'll make more sense. Bad things are bad things when used as bad things. When you're using the word manipulation. I get exactly what he means. I tell people all the time, it all comes down to the intent. Manipulation is not necessarily malicious. Sometimes you have to manipulate people to do things that are better for them. You got to manipulate your kids sometimes. Sometimes you got to women manipulate their boyfriends and husbands with sex all the time. Like manipulation, all you said you was agreeing, okay, so cool. But yeah, people manipulate you all the time with things that you like or whatever.
Hold on.
And
I just want to say one thing.
What?
I just want to say one thing.
What's happening?
Ladies, can y'all please stop using that box as a form of manipulation?
I mean, they was raised that way.
If you want a nigga to stay in the house and don't venture out, stop using that motherfucker as a bargaining tool. And you can't rewrap that motherfucker after it's been unwrapped. Okay. All right, back to it though.
I mean, you know, like I said, they was raised that way though. A lot of women was raised to use sex as a bargaining tool. Like even like the older women tell them that, don't give them no cookie and make them wait. And if you tell a man to do something and he don't do it, and you gotta tell him more than once, and you tell him 2-3 times, and stop having sex and then see how fast he move.
Yeah.
They was taught that shit. You
Nigga
know what I'm
move on
saying?
to the next, and now you having problems and calling up your ex.
Donovan said, if they didn't have that ability as men, we would be out here buck wild. Damn near barbaric still. It's a skill.
Well, they couldn't control that whoop?
Nah, manipulate in general.
Oh, okay.
It's a skill they cannot live without and are not wrong to use it.
Yeah.
No, absolutely. Absolutely. Derek said the box is always going to be used. The dudes go crazy over it. Fuck on with it.
No, but I'm trying to teach the brothers, man. Like, look, man. Mind
over matter. So you got to step, fellas. We got to step into our zen. You feel me?
Man, don't quit letting that box beat you up.
Hey, once a man has mastered his sexual energy, you feel me? Then he has mastered himself, because a lot of men entertain themselves with pointless sex when they have no purpose in life. Mm-hmm. Like when a man ain't really found his purpose or nothing to motivate him, he just drowned himself in pointless sex. So once a man can control his urges, he becomes a more powerful version of himself on some real shit. Hey, look, who raised you? Name a moment where you dated somebody and you had to sit back and ask yourself, like, who the fuck raised this person? Like, whether it was how they kept their house, how they dealt with their kids, whatever. Just name a who raised you moment where you had to step back and look at the person you was dating, like, what the fuck? You ain't have no home training?
I had a situation I was dealing with, you know what I'm saying? And the thing about it that kind of like threw me through a whole loop was, it was a female with 2 daughters, right? And you already know how I feel about dating women with kids and shit. It's really not my thing, but at the same time, I mean, whatever. But the fact that she had 2 daughters and they never cleaned up.
Like they didn't.
Like they never cleaned
They
up.
didn't help with the house
They
at
didn't
all.
help with the house or nothing. I'm like, damn, like, it's 3 females in this crib and this motherfucker always, like, fucked up. And I'm like, nah, I can't do it. Like, I ain't with that shit, bro. I ain't doing no dirty ass cribs. I ain't doing none of that jumping in no dirty ass cars. I ain't with that filthy life, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker can have it, but you know, whatever the case may be, yeah, I can't do it, bro. I really can't. Like, shit is bogus. You feel me? Outright bogus. Like, damn.
So basically, you looking like who raised you because you ain't even keeping your.
Man, who the fuck raised you? I know your mama shit didn't let you get away with this shit.
I know.
And that'd be another thing. Motherfuckers gonna be holding these little motherfuckers accountable, bro.
Oh no, not at all. Not at all.
Like, you going in there cleaning up behind this grown ass motherfucker, man. Get the fuck on, boy. Come on now.
Donovan said today a lot of young men aren't even doing that. It's being said that they aren't even getting any and have been resorting to porn. That's dangerous though. That porn lifestyle is dangerous.
Man.
It fuck you up mentally to where you won't even be able to have regular sex no more.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers gotta understand what porn do.
That shit ain't no joke.
Derek said, but that's why we should have conversations with people about their upbringing. That goes back into what we was talking about like last season, the season before last, where we got word and dating. Like, you need to conversate with people. You need to have actual conversations with people about things. But you know, I think these are things that we learn as we get older. 20-somethings don't date with purpose. I think people don't start dating with true purpose until they hit their 30s. That's not everybody, but a more general consensus. Most people don't start dating with a purpose until they hit their 30s. Full Feather Flag Guy said, we don't give a fuck about coochie no more. I be seeing niggas' girlfriends' booty on Snapchat more than they see it in real life. Hey, who raised them? Why is these females so comfortable with showing their ass on the internet all day, every day? Like what? Like, don't get me wrong, as a man, yes, it looks good, whatever. We're not gonna sit up here and cap like I don't watch it when it come across my screen. But again, who raised them? Why do they feel like that's the, like, we live in a world where nudity and semi-nudity, lingerie is like, it ain't for the house no more. It's for the streets, it's for the world. Anybody can see it.
Hold on. Wait.
We still good? Did the camera go out? Hey, y'all, is we moving? Because I don't think we moved. I don't know. I'm stuck. I feel like we stuck. The camera must have went out. Let me see what's going on. Y'all ain't said nothing either.
I just noticed it.
What we gonna have? Said the voice still valid. Yeah, we back. All right, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we back. Yeah, apologies.
Had a little glitch.
Jump to the next.
All I gotta say that, yeah, Derek said though, because we live in a world and a generation where OnlyFans is one of the most popular ways to make money. But think of it is though, man, a lot of these girls ain't even on OnlyFans. This is like
I
just.
don't even got the fucking balls, not balls, but they don't even got enough courage to even get on OnlyFans and make some fucking money. Like,
Right, and that's the thing I don't understand. If you're not making money, why is they so comfortable with just showing their body?
On me, boy, I'm gonna keep it real, man. The motherfucking timeline be a motherfucker, but then them stories, man, you see a motherfucker twerking so damn much in the stories, bro, you be like, shit, I don't even need to see nothing more. I've seen enough, shit. I got my little fix off the situation, shit.
Okay, shit.
But in reality, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, man, like, nowadays, I just look at shit like damn, like what is the whole point of even getting to know a motherfucker nowadays, bro? Because a lot of these females, bro, like they really just be, they say they want to be married, they want this life, they want this, they want that. But then at the same time, motherfuckers is extremely picky. And And it's crazy because how many men are there to women? Like the verses, like I think it's like 1 to 9. Like 1 to 9, honestly. Like, so if there's 9 women out there for one guy, how many guys out there for one woman? You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's not enough.
it's not enough. So
It's not
a
enough.
motherfucker to be picky, it's like,
Man, look, we're gonna
Yeah.
pick this video. You look, y'all watch this video and tell me how y'all feel. I think Shorty make a very valid point. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
She's playing you. Men need to stop taking women on dates. If she wants something from you without knowing you, she's playing you. I wouldn't even buy her coffee.
Men need
So done with this
stop taking women on
Get your
dates.
best friend and take her out of here.
You should never take a woman out on a date that you don't have vested interest in and that you're not sure she has a vested interest in you. Stop trying to disillusion her with your money, your resources, your ability to buy her roses and all that dumb stuff.
That's not done disillusion me, baby, all day.
What has that gotten you? Where are
That's
they?
it.
Exactly. So stop doing it. You're wasting your money.
But
You're
wait a
wasting
minute,
your
wait a
time.
minute, wait a
If you
minute.
need, hold on, I'm not done. If you want to know if a woman is interested in you for real and wants to not just use you as a meal plan, because let me tell you, a lot of my homegirls are going out with you because they are bored. They don't have nothing to do. They're not over the other dude. Somebody else hasn't hit her back yet, so she's going out with your stupid ass. So stop taking her out on dates. Don't buy her anything. Don't spend a dime. Don't spend a nickel. Don't spend a penny. Go somewhere that is free. And if she is unwilling to go there with you, don't go out with her. Talk to her on the phone. If she wants something from you without knowing you, she's playing you. Men need to stop. She's playing you. Men need to stop taking women on dates. If she wants something from you without knowing you, she's playing you. I wouldn't even buy her coffee.
Men need.
Hey, he said, Cash said he want to marry her right now.
man, hey, when I seen it the first time, I felt the same way. I felt like,
Yeah,
I, you know, I
love
felt
at first sight.
Man, yeah,
Fuck you,
exactly.
man.
Love is blind, and I was ready to let her blow my mind.
Derek said he disagrees. Dates are how you get to know people, and good dates cost moolah.
Hold on, Derek. Hold on. First off, what you saying, bro, is valid. But in reality, if that woman want to really get to know you, bro, anywhere can be a date. And anywhere should be a date. Now, if you feel like you got to be out there every day spending 100 plus, shorty there for the wallet, bro.
Right.
Like, ain't no way around it. Like, motherfuckers be like, they spending $200 on the first date. Niggas, you smoking dope? You smoking crack? Like,
I'ma be
ain't no fucking way in hell you should be spending like that on the first date.
I'm gonna be real. As a person who likes to eat and likes to go out to nice places, I didn't spend 100, 150 on first dates, right? But I understand exactly what she's saying, because think about how many first dates you go on that don't go nowhere. How many 150s that you didn't spend that could have added up to some money in your savings or whatever the case may be. The thing of it is, what she was trying to say is, and I think where Derek was trying to take the conversation in general, where a lot of people don't understand, a date don't gotta cost no motherfucking money. A date don't gotta be all this super expensive. You know what I'm saying? Again, if we can't go out for a walk, going for a walk is a date. Having a nice walk in the park and going to the motherfucking to the beach, on this whatever, going to the zoo, going to a museum. Yeah, it costs a little money to get in the museum for sure. But what I'm saying is, I shouldn't have to spend money in order to get to know you. If you're not willing to meet me and talk to me and have a conversation with me and get to know me before I decide to spend money on you, then you're not there for me.
Because you something has to lead up to you spending this vast amount of money. You feel me? Like, okay, yeah, y'all should have had a couple conversations on the phone, FaceTime, you know what I'm saying? Y'all probably went out for, everybody always think it's lame, the whole coffee experience, right? But then motherfuckers don't understand, bro, coffee ain't cheap either. No. And what you learn from that person, that's definitely not cheap as well. So it's like in a way, when you go out and you trying to break the bank for shorty off the first rip, you really losing out on a dope ass conversation as well, because Now it's more about, you know, stepping up over that level and going over that level and going over that level. You know what I'm saying? Because how you started, that's how you go finish it.
Yeah. What the fuck did I just do?
What happened?
I just deleted the camera.
You what?
I just deleted the camera on some wild shit.
What the fuck are you on?
I don't know how.
Oh, we still on the joint, though?
I don't know how we still on that motherfucker. It should be wild. I don't know what the fuck I just did. I just did some dumb shit.
This shit crazy.
I gotta bear with me for a minute. I done fucked up. How we still on there though? I don't know how.
Okay, hold on.
But when we move, when I switch the screen, we ain't gonna be on that motherfucker.
Leave that motherfucker what it is, Shit, we about to get in rap anyways. But no, getting back to. See, man, you up there moving. Hey, man.
We doing wild shit.
Motherfucker got to move you around in the moment. You keep on fucking up like this.
I don't know how I did that. All bullshit aside, though. That shit is wild. She said what that young lady was saying, man. No. Nah, Derek, I disagree. Again, dates don't gotta cost money. If we can't, hey, look, summertime, you meet a girl. Why we can't meet up at the beach and go for a walk?
Man, that beach got plenty.
Why we can't bring our bikes out to the trail and go for a ride? I don't gotta spend no money. That's not a dates aren't defined by money. If a woman feels like, if any human feels like dates are defined by money, they honestly, truly ain't ready to date. You shouldn't be dating if you feel like you have to have money to date. Love don't come, you don't have to pay for love. Yes, money makes shit happy. Yes, it's a date, but that's not money. What she was saying was the financial aspect of a date. She wasn't saying don't go on dates at all. She was saying don't go, she said don't spend no money.
Don't spend no money.
She said don't even buy her a cup of coffee unless you know that she's there for you. No, rewatch the video. She was talking about money. We gotta keep everything in context.
We'll send you the video, bro. We'll drop the video in your inbox so you can check it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, just go over it again. But no, like in all reality, shit, she wasn't lying. Like, she letting it be known, like, quit letting these women, you know what I'm saying, take advantage of the situation. Shorty still hung up on the next motherfucker while she out on this date with you whole time. You know, she thinking about the last dude. You just there to fill a void. She said a motherfucker sitting there twerking online, whatever she doing all that to get that nigga attention. Shorty she posting these videos on the online as well, her working out. She try to let the nigga know that she's healing. Everything a motherfucker doing is to get that nigga to notice. You know what I'm saying? In some type of form of fashion, so you gotta be careful, man. That's why I like how she brought it, bro. She brought that shit on a whole nother, like,
facts though.
Man, shout out to the sis, man.
She kept that shit 1,000 for sure.
She was talking for the guys, Derek, man. I mean, listen, man, it's hard to find a female that's really in the corner for guys. And you know what? I feel like the ones that really are, you know, that really do be backing men, they have their daddies in their lives. Straight up. Yeah. And they got a more of an understanding from a male perspective. But a lot of them that don't have no dads, bro, they be a little different, I'm just saying. And that's not to go against anybody, I'm just saying it's like what I observed. Like, unless they got a dope ass mom, like, I'm talking about dope, like motherfucker making sure look, she had her dad type shit, you know, whatever the case may be.
You want heels, ain't you?
Hey, man.
You want shorty heels.
Wednesday, man.
It is Wild Out Wednesday. He said it's tricky. It's tricky. No, it is. It's definitely tricky.
It's definitely tricky. I agree.
Carissa says she specifically said only date women who you are interested in vetting and are interested in vetting you. I think she was just saying take dating more serious and intentional or it's a waste of money.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
Facts. That's what she was. That's basically what it was. Factual though. That's what it was because when it come down to it, again, how many first dates has a motherfucker went on and just blew that? You just blew money. You just blew money going to dinner and a movie. You just blew money.
What the fuck?
Wow. just there. Yeah. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? So, listen. Look, who raised you? Okay, I got another one for you.
Fuck raised you.
I got another one for you. I got another one for
Do
you.
what you just did.
When you have kids with a person, that's when you really find out how they was raised, because
Man, get to know her fucking mom.
because typically you parent the same way you was parented.
Yeah.
Even if you choose to change some of them habits, you originally still have them because you only know what you was what you was taught. So, had there ever been a time as a parent where you looked at your co-parent like, I know damn well your mom and daddy, I know damn well your mom and daddy ain't teach you this shit.
I ain't gonna lie, when it come down, I got 2 boys, I got 2 BMs and shit, and I never really had that issue and shit. Like, they pretty good moms. I'm gonna give them that. I'm definitely gonna give them. I'm gonna give them I'm gonna give them a clap for that one. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna give them a clap? It's not a clap.
I know.
Oh, okay. Alright.
But I'm gonna give him a clap. You feel me?
Yeah, I
I'm
feel.
gonna give him a different.
I mean, I ain't got no. My BMs are great moms. I got 2 BMs as well. And
niggas lucky. You know.
we got off good in the mother department. But that don't change the fact that I still didn't had a moment or two where I had to look like I know the fuck you didn't learn that from your parents type situation.
Now I done seen some situations where like I'm questioning like what the fuck, bro? I know this ain't. I know this shit wasn't happening in your household like that.
That's what I'm saying. You feel me? You feel me?
No, hell no. That's why I can't play with you. Like I can't play with you.
Man, look. This wasn't nobody. This ain't either one of my BMs. But I have, you date women with kids. And one time, and this is the thing, especially when you got like guests and shit. I seen the kid, nigga, go to the fridge and drink straight out the Kool-Aid picture. Nigga, not the milk, not the water, the Kool-Aid picture, nigga.
It's comfortability, man. That's his shit.
That's his shit.
That's his shit.
Fuck wrong with
him? He the man of that.
Yeah, I'm cool. I don't want nothing to drink. I'm straight.
Right.
This
I don't even want water out this.
This how y'all get down at your head. This how you used to get down when you was a shorty. Your parents let you do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just be little shit.
Hey, I want to really know, bro. Like, how many motherfuckers really do plan on getting married out there, bro?
Plan on getting married?
Like, is it in the plans and shit? Like, it will be nice, but I mean, me, bro.
The plan is to be married for sure. But I'm not finna force nothing.
No. I totally agree. Like, at first I was like, I don't know if I want to do the whole thing. But now, like, the older I get, I feel like the motherfucker that I really do get that's gonna be dope as hell, I'm already knowing. She gonna be totally dope. I could see myself dropping the motherfucking ring within a year.
When you lock in with the right person, like when you like in a year?
Year, nigga.
You say
12 months.
You don't know that until you lock in.
12 months. I'm saying she gonna be that cold and dope, nigga. I'm manifesting.
Oh, you manifesting? Okay.
She gonna be that dope, nigga. I'm gonna drop the ring on her in a year.
Yeah.
What you mean? 1 year.
That's
365 days.
That's an aggressive manifestation.
What you mean? You got to. She dope. Got it going. I love her because she got her own.
Tell me more.
You know what I'm saying? She crazy ass personality.
She 5'2"?
You know what I'm saying? I give her in between 5'2" to 5'4". You know what I'm saying? I ain't go. Matter of fact, I say 5'3" to 5'6". You feel me?
Is she fine too?
Huh?
Is she fine too?
Come on, of course. Of course.
She fine.
Shorty hitting all 5 boxes.
She 5'2" and fine too.
Come on, man, they're hitting all 5 boxes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So she get the ring within a year. You know what I'm saying? Fat ring, that type shit too. You know what I'm saying?
Moissanite?
No. I ain't getting no moisture.
She'll never know the difference.
No. I'm going to the real jeweler. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking a.
I think
a matter of fact, I'm gonna let her pick it out. What up? What up though?
I think.
Fuck that surprise shit. What up though? Which one you want? What up?
I think first year if I get married, I'm going moissanite.
Oh, just to see if she there for you.
And then if it lasts, then we can go real diamond.
They said that moisture not gonna last a long ass time.
They said,
so you
yeah.
never know.
They said, I mean, you know, shit never know. I got a diamond tester hit.
Ain't that crazy as hell? The moisture.
It's a diamond. It just is, you know.
It's a diamond,
Yeah. Derek said he's sure many people with kids go through that because unfortunately many people don't really get to know the person they choose to have kids with. This is a fact. This is why getting married before procreating is important.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily agree. It should be before we choose to bring lives into this world. Like for real, not to say it won't end, but it does make a difference. Okay, now that you say that, then I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, a marriage ain't the end all be all. But I do think that people need to know for a fact that they are locked in and intentionally moving and working towards some type of group end goal before they decide to have kids. I do definitely agree with that. Even if it ain't marriage, y'all should just know that this is what y'all want and this is what y'all is choosing to do for the long term. Hey man, look, we ain't gonna hold y'all too long tonight, man. Who raised you, man? Look.
Who the fuck raised you?
Hey look. All I wanna know is you okay with your kid's mom, not whether y'all together or not, just the image, dropping the kid off to the school in booty shorts, cheeks out. She taking your son to the front door with the cheeks out and shorts that say "Eat me."
Well, you know what?
How old your son? What grade your son in?
He in the second.
That's appropriate.
I'm gonna tell you like this. You know what you was getting yourself into when you cop that thing. You feel me? That motherfucker don't get no fucks, ain't got no proper home training. You know what I'm saying? Now me, on the other hand, I'm not finna even entertain no situation that's gonna be stepping out like that. That shit totally inappropriate. And for her to feel like she was comfortable in that, majority of the chicks that do that, bro, they got the BBLs and shit, bro. A little retarded ass.
You said that's BBL behavior.
Yeah, that's BBL behavior.
BBL behavior. We finna hashtag BBL behavior. From now on, everything is finna get labeled the way it need to be. If it's inappropriate, 9 times out of 10, it's BBL behavior. Because why do you want to show off your ass so bad? It gotta be fake. What do they say niggas do that they never had money before?
Man,
they show it off. Women that ain't never had an ass before want to show it off.
And BBL
behavior is diabolical.
A lot of niggas that be flashing that money, bro.
I want some tuna.
Niggas don't really be having it like that. It be the nigga that don't be flashing that money in the cut. You know what I'm saying?
There we go. BBL behavior. Let's make it anything you anything y'all can think of that's BBL behavior. Post it up with the hashtag BBL behavior. You heard it here first on the Cold Field Show.
BBL behavior.
BBL behavior. Hey look,
bonkers.
Hey look, tomorrow we coming with the hashtags BBL behavior all day tomorrow. I want to see them all over the book. Whoever come up with the funniest hashtag for BBL behavior, you get a free Cold Field shirt from us, on us, by us, for us. You know what I'm saying? We finna get up out of here. We gonna holler at y'all next week, man. You know what I'm saying? It's been great. Everybody hit that share button one last time before you hit up out there. Run them hearts and them like buttons up. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. This has been another episode of the Cold Field Show. I am your asshole Poppy.
Hey, you already know. Phil Guts.
You know what I'm saying? We was back tonight with another episode. It was diabolical as always, and you know we kept it
super spicy.
We're gonna holler at y'all next time with another episode of the Cold Field Show, and we hope y'all enjoyed it tonight.
And make sure you tap in Monday, Sight Sunday.
Holla.
Okay, man, are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go. Now, come on, now crank this motherfucker up.
It's about to get super spicy. We say the things that they scared to talk about. We practice what we preach. Yeah, we walk it out.
The streets need a voice. We ain't pandering for the crowd. Catch us on Wednesday and Sundays. It's going down.
I ain't going for that he say, she say. That man versus woman. You can miss me with that weekday replay.
We gon' keep it 1K each and every day. Make sure you subscribe, give a like, and press play.
We gon' always keep it raw with you. You got a difference of opinion, please come let us talk with you.
Pull up a seat, this a space where you can keep it real. Real deal, you are in tune with Cold Fizz.